beauty gang? So as y'all can see from the title, I will be hosting a 1-year hair growth challenge. So if you want to grow your tresses long and healthy, you might want to stay tuned for this video. What's up, beauty gang? So as I mentioned earlier, I will be hosting a 1-year hair growth challenge. Now I'm going to be giving you ladies 10 tips to grow your natural hair long and healthy. Now this is not going to be the type of hair challenge where I'm going to make you guys go out and you need this, that, and the third. No. All the products you're going to use for this challenge are going to be totally up to you. Now I'm just going to give you guys the tips. You have to follow these tips and you have to be consistent. That is the only way you are going to see results. So the first tip we're going to start off is with a cut. A cut, a trim, or a dust. You ladies want to start off with a clean slate. So if you know you guys got some raggedy ends, you got some split ends, go ahead and cut those babies off. I'd rather the health of my hair rather than length any given day. The next tip is going to be deep conditioning. Sometimes we skip this step. We don't feel like doing it. We don't feel like sitting under the dryer. We just don't incorporate deep conditioning in our hair. But deep conditioning is so important, especially when it comes to keeping the moisture in our hair. You guys have to deep condition for at least 10 minutes. Now I will be deep conditioning my hair for 45 minutes. There will be some days that I will deep condition it with heat, and there's some days where I won't be deep conditioning with heat. Now I will be using store-bought deep conditioner as well as making my own hair mask. So I want you guys to make sure you turn on all your post notifications so you guys won't miss out on any of these DIY hair tricks. So the next tip is you want to make sure you are pre-pooing or doing a hot oil treatment. Now I will only be shampooing my hair once a month. So for my pre-poo, I will only be doing it monthly. For a hot oil treatment, I most likely will just be hot oil treating my hair twice a month. Now I will be using a combination of coconut oil as well as my DIY cayenne paprika infused oil. Now I will be doing a tutorial on how I make that infused oil for your hair. Now for this, you ladies can use any type of oil that you choose, and I would say just pre-poo or hot oil for at least 10 minutes. Now you could do this with or without heat. Now the next tip will be no heat. I know we just mentioned we're using heat for our deep conditioning and for our pre-poo or hot oil treatment, but this type of heat I'm talking about is direct heat. So we want to stay away from those flat irons, those hot combs, those hair straighteners, the curling wand. Stay away from them because we are trying to eliminate hair breakage. We are trying to eliminate heat damage. We are trying to retain length and gain length. So the only type of heat that I will be using is indirect heat. Now indirect heat is coming from the hooded dryer or sitting under the dryer. That is the only heat I want you guys to use. So the next tip will be protective styling. we want to minimize as much as playing in our hair or having our hands in our hair as much as possible. 95% of the time I protect the style, so I'm always constantly wearing my wigs no matter what. Now, a good protective style is wearing wigs, crochet styles, or doing low manipulation styles where you're going to have your fingers in your hair less. So if you know you could do a wash and go and that's only going to last you for 2 and 3 days, that's not a good protective style, because you got to put your hands back into your hair. If you know a twist out, a braid out is going to have your hands back in your hair within a few days of doing the style, that is not a good protective style. Also, keep in mind you want to stay away from those styles that are too tight. So stay away from those styles that are going to cause tension on your hair, tension on your hairline, especially your edges. We want to retain our length as well as grow some length. So the next tip is oiling and doing scalp massages. Like I said before, I'm going to leave you guys to pick whatever oil you guys choose to use. That is totally up to you. But you guys have to make sure you are oiling your scalp. You guys know how much oil your hair can take. Me personally, I could oil my scalp either every day or every other day. But after you finish oiling your scalp, you want to make sure you are doing scalp massages. So scalp massages is very beneficial because it helps bring circulation to our scalp, which help bring blood flow, which also helps get those follicles moving, which will aid in hair growth. So make sure you guys are doing your scalp massages either daily or every other day. The next tip will be supplements. Now, I will be taking 4 different supplements. Now, one of the supplements I do not have on hand because I just ordered them. But the supplements that I will be taking is MSM powder, the moringa powder, liquid biotin, and biotin capsules. The next tip will be sleeping on a satin bonnet, pillowcase, or headscarf. Now, satin bonnets or pillowcases or headscarf are very beneficial because using a satin bonnet, our hair will not break off and our hair will not dry out. If you guys did not know, sleeping on a cotton pillowcase or a cotton scarf, that have a tendency of rubbing against our hair, which causes breakage and causes our hair to dry out. So the next tip will be water. I will be using my Coldest water bottle. Now, if you ladies want to get a pretty bottle like this, I will leave all the information down below in the description box, so you guys can go and purchase your Coldest water bottle, and you can also use the code BOTTLE10 to save some coins on your purchase. Now, water is very essential when it comes to hair growth because it helps nourish our strands from within. And because we are drinking water, this improves overall hair growth. So you guys want to make sure you are getting enough water. This is a 32-ounce bottle. I drink about 4 bottles of this in a day. So I am getting a lot of water, especially when taking that MSM powder. You guys want to make sure you are drinking a lot of water. I will do a separate video and go into details on how to use MSM powder and the benefits it is for your hair. So last but not least is moisture. You ladies want to make sure you are moisturized and keeping your hair moisturized. We don't want our hair to dry out. We want our hair moisturized as possible. So I would say go according to what your hair needs. So for moisture, I will be doing a DIY fenugreek spritz. Now, I will be showing you guys how I make this spritz, as well the benefits that fenugreek has on the hair. I will also be showing you some other DIY treatments using fenugreek seeds as well. But those are the 10 tips that you guys have to use during this hair growth challenge. Are you guys excited? I know I am excited. Let me know down in the comment section what products that you are going to be using on this hair growth challenge. Now, I want to let you guys know the tips that I give you, I will be applying those tips to my daughter here as well. So my daughter will be going on this 1 year hair growth challenge with me. The only thing I will be doing different is she will not be using that cayenne pepper infused oil. I will only be shampooing, conditioning, and deep conditioning her hair twice a week, and she will not be using any type of hair supplements. Everything else I will be doing to her hair. So yes, this hair growth challenge is kid friendly. Like I said, this is not going to be the type of hair growth challenge where I'm going to make you guys go out and buy all these products. You guys know what products work for your hair. You guys know what products works for your kids' hair. So I want you guys go collect your products and apply these tips. I will be doing DIY videos for you guys. You want to make sure you have your post notification turned on so you ladies won't miss out on those videos. But if you ladies enjoy content like this, don't forget to smash that like button as well as comment down below and turn on all your post notifications so every time I upload a video you guys will be notified. And like I always say, don't forget to be your own kind of you. Stay beautiful and stay blessed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.